on my side, right? And I will take this. Just a couple of details, guys. So I've passed the guard. I've closed the door, right? There's no way this guy's coming back. So I'm going to start leading him down the pathway, right? Some guys use the hip rewind. Once they pass, they use their hips to turn him on his side, right? Or you could use this, that roll up. Either way, once you get him here, one detail I forgot to mention is you want to put your sternum, your chest bone, behind his shoulder blade. So not here. If I do this, if Clay pulls his back to the mat, he goes, right? If I do this, much more difficult for him. Okay, then what comes next? Once I've got my seat belt, I've got my pressure here, what comes next? Fold my shin along his torso, keeping my foot by the hole that's going to appear. What does this foot do, Davin? It stays engaged. Excellent. Okay, so now he's going where I want him to go. And also, don't hold too tight here, because then he can't move. If I hold really tight, he can't even turn to his knees. You can try nowhere. I give him a little. As he turns, as the hole appears, bottom hook goes in. And then I lock here. Now, some guys fight when they attack the back. They prefer to just be crossed over one of these legs. I have a friend in England. If he gets you here, you're done. He's going to finish you. He's got an amazing attack series from here. But in IBJJF, you only score when you have both hooks. You only get points when you have both, right? So that's an important part of this technique. What is this guy going to be doing? Once you get here, I saw a couple of you guys just starting to do this. That's great if this guy's a white belt or, white belt. Yeah. If that guy's got no skills or no understanding, that's going to be easy. But what is he going to be doing? He's going to be trying to close this space as much as he can, and he's going to do it how? Elbow and thigh. See, there's no space here. Nothing. So now, all day long, not working. Right? There's no hole anymore. So now I want to create one. And the way I'm going to do that is this. I stay glued to my opponent, and I arch my back as I extend my hips. So keep this hold tight, Clay. Watch this. That's where it's going to appear, right? So I arch my back, drive my hips forward. The hole started already, right? That's enough. But still, if he's tucking his knee high up, it's still not going to work. So what I'm going to look to do is put my heel in that tiny little gap I've made here. There. And then I drive it down along his thigh to get that hook. It's pretty simple. What sometimes happens, especially if you have shorter legs, is you cannot get this hook. It doesn't go long enough. If that happens, then you do this. You relax this hook a little bit, and you snake your hips out. And that makes this leg magically longer. If my hook is too deep and I'm like this, sometimes it can be difficult. But watch, just that little detail. Look, relax this a little bit, snake my hips out, and then my leg is long. Okay, now he's defending. He's keeping that hold tight. I stay glued to him. I arch my back, not pulling with my arms, arching my back. Hips forwards. Then what comes next, David? Heel in that little hole. And then drive it down. And I've got the back. So what we're going to do now, I haven't tried this yet, but I think it's going to work. I was thinking about it when I was planning this lesson earlier today. Actually, no, let's just do that, and then we're going to turn it into a drill.